Dry by Radiohead. This is one of my favourite songs to sing and play on acoustic guitar, and with that in mind I want to offer a super beginner friendly version before we go into some of the trickier bits and play this as it's heard on the original recording. Super easy version is capo 2nd fret, and it just has 3 chords: E minor, G and D. Let me show you how that would go just to give you the idea. So that's the easiest way to play it, but I'll put chapter times in this video so you can skip ahead to the as the record and all the lead parts to it, which we will cover, including the solo. Solo's pretty easy, give it a go if you have some lead guitar experience, but for kind of beginners that are still working through my beginner's course and all that kind of thing, this would be really great for you. It's 1 bar of the E minor chord, 1 bar of the G major to 2 bars of D major throughout the whole song. Generally with 8th strumming, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We can add some extra embellishments to that, but that's the bare minimum. We kind of want to do this, so I think you should be able to just join in with me, either on the beat or once per chord if you struggle, but as soon as you're able to, 8th strumming, you should be okay with this if these chords are under your fingers, if you've got the chord changes down. Ready from the E minor, and 2, 3, 4. 2 jumps in a week, I bet you think that's pretty clever. Don't you, boy? 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. E minor, flying on your motorcycle. G, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and D. It keeps going, same as that all the way through. Don't leave me high. 1 strum of the G. Don't leave me dry. So that's the bare minimum really. What I would say is try and do that along to the original recording and try and just start and stop when they start and stop really. Or jam along to me at the end of this video. But for the remainder of this tutorial, we're going to be no capo, and this is a little bit more advanced. Evident by the first chord, which is an F sharp minor 7 add 11. We have the thumb. You can press it down, but it just needs to mute string 6, 4th fret, 4th fret, and then 2nd fret. So tab-wise, either 2 or nothing, mute it. 4, 4, 2, and importantly, open, open. So 0, 0. We need those 2 strings ringing out. F sharp minor 7 add 11. The name's not important, just think of it as an F sharp minor. But you don't have to bar. A sus2, which is the rock hand chord, and then just the E major. Importantly, we can slide that first finger just 1 fret and get to that hard F sharp minor chord pretty easily. So that was from E, first finger slides over, and we can go around those chords pretty easy. I'll link to some interactive tab via my website, andyguitar.co.uk, to be able to give you the strumming pattern. So that is down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. And that's for basically the whole song, but in the chorus we have that second part, which is the same chords, but kind of chugged heavier electric guitar chords. The Johnny Greenwood part. But that's just chugged eighths, so that shouldn't give you too much problem. Let me talk you through this intro, which is a little bit more like this. So the whole song would just be those 3 chords in a round, but here's this intro. And that's it. So this is 11 and 13 slid down 2 frets. So that's down to the 9 and 11, and then finishing at 7 and 9. That's what it sounds like if I do all muting with that first finger. But it actually, you can keep, as long as the string between the 2 strings that you're playing that we want to hear out, that melody, as long as that one in the middle is muted with the underside of that first finger, you can actually have all the other strings ringing out, which sounds like that. That's something that you want to be comfortable with before you add. And that's just playing the E major scale, but as octaves with inner strings ringing out. You know, Foo Fighters do a similar thing in Everlong. Similar thing. Rhythm of this is weird, but the strumming, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down. That's one lead part. The other lead part that we have is this. So that is the 5th fret going to the 4th fret, kind of reminds me of, quite similar to that, which is Where Is My Mind by the Pixies, which I also have a tutorial for. But this goes 5, 5, 4, 5, 5, 4, 5, 5, 4, 5, slide to 7, back to 4, 5, 5, 4, 5, 2, open. Open 2, 4. I think the original recording has the thinnest E string ringing out as well. So we hit those as a pair of strings, string 1 and 2 together. And I think that's all sections. So let me play some of this for you and you can join in. We'll do a bit of an abridged version, but I will cover all those sections. So let's go from verse 2 till the end of the song, for example, because then we've got all sections. Here's that intro. Join in if you wish in 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Do it again. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, chords, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. Verse 2. Drying up in conversation, you'll be the one who cannot talk. Insides fall to pieces. You just sit there wishing you could still make love. Optional Lisa's 4. And you think you'll hate you when you think you got the world all sussed out. They're the ones who'll spit at you. You will be the one screaming out. Solo now in 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have single strums of each chord. Oh, it's the best thing that you ever had. The best thing that you ever had. Can't remember whether this is on the original, but I always add. So it's the best thing that you ever had. The best thing that you ever had. It's the best thing that you ever had. The best thing you ever had has gone away. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. That, by the way, is a natural harmonic, where at the higher bit of the 12th fret, just tap your finger and then lift it off. Happens most commonly at all the dotted frets, but that makes it sound like you know what you're doing. That's High and Dry by Radiohead. Let me know your song requests in the comments below and I'll leave a couple of suggestions on the screen now.